So the first market that Cartech are interested in is what we call the net new name market. That's ultimately customers who don't really use SAP technology currently, and they're probably in the market to look for a new ERP system or some of the peripheral areas of SAP. And we're seeing a lot of activity in that market. We're seeing a lot of people come into the market, and I think the biggest challenges that we face there is ultimately making them realise that SAP isn't what it used to be. SAP now is a cloud business with some fantastic technology around the SAP public cloud, and that technology is as good, if not better, than most of the products on the market. One of our biggest challenges is get people to look at it, because they have a view of SAP is only still for big organisations with lots of money and lots of time to implement, etc. And to some degree, I face that challenge for the 20 years I've done this job. And we are moving the needle a little bit. And the really exciting thing is that's not a difficult problem to solve ultimately. And once that problem gets better and it becomes a snowball effect, public cloud becomes very relevant for a lot of businesses. So the second area and the second market that we're interested in is obviously getting customers, existing SAP customers, using the RISE construct onto S4. And again, the market is very exciting. There's a lot of opportunity out there. There's a lot of people talking about it at the moment. There's some have done it, but the majority of people are still to move. And I think some of the challenges we face are joint challenges. I think one of the things that we've noticed is there's a lot of customers out there really who just want to get to an S4 platform, something that is safe, reliable, and supported to 2040 and beyond. And I think one of the challenges that we've had is ultimately that the big transformation programs that have been offered to these customers, some of them can't afford, or more importantly, don't have the time to do. We're in a challenging economic market in the UK. They want to run their businesses. They want to invest for the future, but they have to do it in stages. So what we're going to offer at Cartech is a very economic, safe, and relatively quick approach to get people to S4. It won't give them all of the transformational benefits straight off the bat, but what it will do is get them to that new, safe technology platform, and then let them build from there. So that's the other kind of trend that we're seeing in the marketplace, in the fact that when this all started, it was a big transformation conversation, and still is for 20% of customers. But the majority of customers just want to get to the latest technology and then decide what they want to do with it.